All right, y'all, Rick's About the Morning Show. Now, yesterday, listen, let me just give a disclaimer right here. Don't get mad at us. This is on the internet. We did a little poll yesterday. Do y'all want us to talk about this or not? So we're just trying to, this was popping on the internet yesterday. Yesterday, Usher versus R. Kelly started trending on yesterday when the question was asked, who had more hits between the two?
So they listed the songs next to each other, comparing the hits. Let's all have to say, okay, who wins this round? R. Kelly Bump and Grind versus Usher, You Make Me Wanna.
All right, so listen, we're just gonna play with this, and listen, take however way you feel about R. Kelly, take your personal feelings out of it, and just listen to the beats and the lyrics. Don't think about none of the stuff that he in jail for. We just strictly music. Because one thing about it. We can't. The music exists. It exists. It's a bell that can't be unrung. That music is out there, and people still listen to it. But people, talking about just this whole R&B thing, I just think it'd be fun just for the sake of music. So here's audio round one. Let's go. All right. So Brett.
I'm going to go with Usher. I'm going with Usher.
Rock T.
Yeah, that's wee. I gotta hit Usher on that one too, man. I mean, that's a tough one.
Come on, Gary.
All right, Kelly. I mean, we like that song. I mean, it had a nice little upbeat, and it was just a nice, good song back when
Special K.
R. Kelly's more of a get-to-it song, and Usher is more of a love-making, romantic song.
All right, Brett, let's go. Brett, what you got?
All right, so who would win round two, y'all? I Believe I Can Fly versus Confession.
I'm going to take Usher on the first one. Go ahead.
Check it out. And let me just say that my big brother Jermaine Dupri wrote and produced both of these songs and co-wrote on both of these songs. So I'm going to go with JD any and every time. But Usher, again.
Oh, God. Gary.
Oh, honey, I Believe I Could Fly. That was an inspiring song. If you was down and out, honey, it gave you the strength to know that you, honey, could make it and you could do what you got to do. No, ma'am, I Believe I Could Fly.
I'm with Gary on that one.
Yeah. What'd you say, Rod?
Yeah, it's that was kind of not fair because you're right. You got the inspiration part of I Believe I Can Fly, but you got the beat and the track and everything of Usher. I'm going with Usher on that one, man.
Yeah, because you can't praise dance off Confessions.
Man.
But white people play I Believe I Can Fly at their graduation. So.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. It gives you the strength and to know that you can make it.
All right, so and that just two of us. Like, it's a whole lot, and we can do a whole morning show all day on this right here. So we just picked two. So, okay, we want to know what you think, who would win in a versus battle, Usher or R. Kelly. Hit us up right now, 8669 Rickey, 8669 RICKEY. I can't hear that. I'm sorry. All right, good morning.
Okay, this is Peaches calling from Albany. And listen, I love Usher, but R. Kelly go kill him.
I'm calling from Durham, North Carolina, and I think Usher will win.
I'm calling from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I feel like Kelly chew Usher up and spit him out 3 times.
Hey, this is CJ St. Louis. I got to give it to my man, R. Kelly.
Hey, my name is Maurice Kelly. I'm calling from Greenwood, South Carolina. It's going to be R. Kelly, my cousin, of course.
This is Tay calling from Compton. Hey, man, don't even do R. Kelly like that. Can't nobody stand up to R. Kelly. Nobody. Usher don't have a chance. That's all I got to say.
All right. Wait a minute. Beyonce Aloysius, what are your thoughts?
I got Usher all day. To me, he's my generation. Confessions is the #1 song of 2000s. So Usher, Confessions on both of them.
So let me ask you a question. Is that a generational thing, or did they come out at the same time?
Yeah, it's almost a I think they matching up the wrong artists against each other, in my opinion.
So who should Usher be matched up against?
Someone like Chris Brown.
Interesting.
Yeah, I could go with that.
Brett, what are your thoughts? Instead of saying Usher versus R Kelly should be matched up with who? Aaron Hall?
Nah, that'd be a blowout. That ain't no contest.
Brian McKnight? I don't know.
Nah,
yeah,
man.
something on that, but
he kind of in his own lane while you bull crapping.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna do tomorrow?
What's that?
We're gonna put Frank and Beverly Mays up against Earth, Wind, and Fire.
There you go.
Well, there you go. There. I mean, that's the same generation almost. You know.
that'll be good. That'd be a damn good. What you say, Gary?
I was gonna say we love Usher and stuff like that, and I think it's a biased thing. But those songs with R. Kelly, those are just the songs.
Usher was the greatest song of. He had the biggest. Confessions was the biggest song of 2000s.
You know what? A good one would be R. Kelly versus Keith Sweat.
R. Kelly who?
Keith Sweat.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's the matchup.
We're going to get some better matchups. We're going to try this again next week. All right, y'all, Chicken and Waffle Mix coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.